This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm delighted to be joined by an ecstatic Ethan Payne, aka Behzinga. Ethan, we've just witnessed your friend KSI pick up a split decision victory over Logan Paul. Your thoughts on the fight?
Absolute drama. It had everything. You've got knockdowns that aren't being scored knockdowns. You've got punches after a legitimate knockdown that could have decided Logan's fate in there. You've had it all. Entertainment to the highest degree. A lot of people didn't think this would go to 6 rounds, but I think what you can see there is that these guys have put everything in, and you've seen that these guys go to war for 6 rounds.
You was obviously on Sky Comms. What was going through your head as the final scorecard was announced?
So the first scorecard coming in, it was a Logan Paul by a few points, and instantly the worry set in, and then the next scorecard come in. And as soon as Buffer said from the United King, I rose out of my seat. I've never had a feeling like it in my life, ever.
Obviously in Manchester for the first bout, you had the experience of a points draw on the cards. What was going through your mind this time round in comparison?
I was worried how the judges were going to score this, purely because there was some wild punches being thrown. But these judges have been scoring like professionals all night. They know how they're scoring them with like the ring gentlemanship, everything. But I think the pace that JJ kept with the fight, and he did have some stiff jabs going in there, especially the body work that he done. And I think he did get rewarded for that.
Obviously some controversy through the fight, Logan Paul with a back of a head hit, being deducted 2 points, etc. What was your thoughts on some of those decisions?
I mean, the back of the head hits after the bell, that is his emotions getting the better of him. The referee's done the right thing there, because there are rules and conduct that you have to follow within the sport. And I think that's the thing. It's a shame that's in that situation, the adrenaline. He feels like he's now got dominance over his opponent. I think it's just got the better of him.
How do you feel JJ coped with the arena and the atmosphere tonight? It kind of surprised me just how atmospheric, as I think, and electric everything was tonight.
I think I've said it in multiple interviews before, that anytime that he's in a situation like this, he sort of just lives and eats it. Like he realises what he needs to raise himself to. And this guy's got such an aura around him with anything he does that you can't doubt him. You really can't doubt this guy ever again.
Just how big is this win, not just for JJ, but for you guys as a Sidemen group, with regards to the extra fans it's going to bring in and the extra exposure it'll bring to the brand?
Yeah, of course, it's very beneficial for us, because one of our members has gone and won a fight on a global stage that realistically there's going to be millions of people tuning into this. But it's nothing about us, it really isn't. It's all about JJ. It really is all about JJ. This guy has put himself through like hell. He's never trained as hard as he has. He looked back on his last training camp and he was embarrassed with what he did. This time he put absolutely everything into it, and he needs to enjoy this. He needs to now take this and go on a big journey with it.
Obviously we mentioned you was on Sky Commentary. What was that like for yourself?
I mean, I only went to the public workouts, and they said they liked me for an hour, and they asked me to come back for the weigh-in and to commentate on the fight. And it might be a new field for me to enter. Who knows? I feel like the reception's been pretty good, right? So
the reception's been brilliant. We can vouch for that. A couple more questions before I do let you shoot off. How did you react on commentary when the final scorecard was announced?
I think I was pretty good for the whole night, purely because I managed to rein it in and speak logically in a lot of things. But as soon as that scorecard come in, I can't control myself. My friend's just won a bout in the Staples Centre, and he's fought the whole 6 rounds. It's just mind-blowing.
And my final question, how are you going to celebrate?
How are we going to celebrate? Oh boy. I'm hoping to not wake up tomorrow until maybe about 4 or 5 p.m. and just to embrace my friend, because I obviously went to Vegas for a month. I haven't really seen him. I've only spoken to him on a limited amount of time this week, because I've been doing press, because he's been focusing on really honing in. So probably just embrace my friend, because this is his time.
Well, Ethan Payne, the million-view man, Behzinga, we've appreciated your time this week. We appreciate everything. Thanks for speaking to myself on Boxing Social. Absolutely. Enjoy the victory.
Absolute pleasure. Have a good night yourself.
Thank you, Ethan.
No worries,
brilliant.